we're back with part two. I'll tell you a little bit about. We're gonna talk about a few things that kind of happened that behind the scenes, I guess you could say. And when I came home from juvenile, and I had met this female through a friend of mine, and this is my first actual real like girlfriend, and we went to Six Flags. We went on double date to Six Flags, and me, him, and her, one of her friends. And so we went out there, Six Flags, had fun, whatever. And she ended up getting pregnant. I remember she brought me the paper that said that she was pregnant. And I remember looking at the piece of paper, and I noticed the date of birth. She was younger, a little younger than what she said. And then I thought she was a little younger. And but we went past that, and so I was still a juvenile too. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that the whole 9 months, the whole time she was pregnant, no, we was together, we dating and stuff, and I so bad, man. I was too young to, I guess, but we had a relationship. We was in a relationship, and like I say, I'm still what 16, 17. I mean, I was 15, 16, something like that, and I want to believe she had this baby in 96, 97. No, it had to be 96. I believe my memory. Memory served me right. Yeah, it was 96. And I remember me and my friend was at a car wash. We ended up getting to it. Me and her had an argument and stuff, whatever, about some circumstantial issues or whatever. And so I'm at the car wash, and I seen her mama car across the street is the Mrs. Bird's place out of Wichita. We at the car wash. I said, "Come on, cuz, let's go over there." So we got to my car and drove over there. And when she came pushing that baby out that door, it like I just had a flashback of my baby picture. And it looked like me in this car seat, in that stroller. And I was like, damn, I didn't know what to say. I was just speechless. I was speechless, man. And I ended up getting a number. I got a phone number. And we drove off. And then I remember, I just never, it's kind of like, I don't know. I guess that I feel some kind of way about that. Thinking about all I missed that on. I missed that on a lot. I missed that on the verse steps, everything. I miss a lot, man. But whether the relationship with the child, it never is something that never happened. It never happened. And I think I ended up I caught a pistol case. Yeah, I did. I caught a pistol. This was 97, so it was like a year later. The baby like a year old. That's right. So this was 97. I got caught got pulled over. Where I was at the motel. Yeah, I was at the Cowboy Motel. No, I'll take that back. I with my cousin. Right, damn, I'm tripping. I with my cousin John. Rest in peace, John Richard. And well, I finna go hit a lick, and we got pulled over. And I tossed the gun out the car. But they find the police found the gun, and I go to jail for a pistol case. I stayed in the county for almost a year. And about what, 9 months? Yeah, I got 1244A. I stayed in the county for like 9 months. This was in 90, hold on. No, I take it back. Damn. I just said I stayed in the county. They gave me probation for the pistol case. I got out on probation, and I violated probation with another pistol case. And they violated my probation with another pistol case. I ended up staying in the county all of 99. for that gun charge. And yeah, that was, man, there's a lot of in and that stuff, man. But I got out and I went to Job Corps. I came home and went to Job Corps in 2000. Went to Job Corps and I ended up going to Ozark, Arkansas. And I took up heavy equipment operation. I got my GED. And that was the year that tornado tore up downtown. And so I stayed there for like 6 months and I came home. They completed me. They gave me my completion. They got my little completion check. And I came home. And so what happened then? So yeah, man, my mind is just going in circles here trying to. It's so much. It's so many things that happen, and it's like, man, I just never got a chance to get a footing on life. I just couldn't. I had too much. There's so much going on, and yeah. So all the 98. I mean, the year get mixed up, and so I went to Job Corps. Came home from Job Corps, and then on like June 26th or something like that. June 26th. That's the day that come to mind. June 26th of 2000. And I kicked it with my cousin a couple of days, man. And I met this guy named Diddum. We finna go do a concert. And I'm in the living room ironing my I finna wear a white dicky suit with baby blue t-shirt with baby blue chucks. Oh man, I'm finna be fresh. And we finna go open up for I think Mac 10 in Dallas. And while ironing my clothes, it was a graduation picture on my mama in the den of my mama and my auntie on the side of my cousin. He graduated from Poly. And the picture fell down. I stopped, put the iron down, set the iron down, I leaned down, picked up the picture. And as soon as I set that picture up on the bar top, my sister come out the room hollering and crying. And I'm like, girl, what the hell wrong with you? And she said, John just got shot. And I'm talking about it just, everything just got dizzy and blurry. And next thing I know, we at my inner house. We pulled up, I jumped out the car and went straight to the police car. And I tried to, thank God that door was locked. Because I was finna, man, don't tell me what I would have did to them people. And so while I'm trying to open the door, at the police car, my cousin Monique, she came out and she said, no, they didn't do it. It was an accident. And so I remember going to the front door, and the police officer wouldn't let me in. He was like, man, you don't want to see him like this, man. And so I'm like, man, that's my cousin, man. Whoa. And my auntie, she was gone, wasn't nobody there but two of my cousins and a couple of their friends. So I went to the room window. So you got the front door and had the balcony, the patio, then it had the room window. So I went to the room window and I looked in and I looked in the window and I saw my cousin, man. It like he was just sitting down up against the wall. And man, I seen him, man. Oh man, just seeing him like that, man, was just, I don't know. And that was just fucked up, man. And so the officer, he came, he let the curtain down and put the curtain in. And I couldn't see him. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of just stayed stuck at the window for, I don't remember how long I was just stuck. I was just stuck trying to make sense of what was going on. And yeah. So he stayed there for quite a while. And So my auntie finally came home. You know, so I was like, I remember she was like, she like, what's going on? What's going on? And they told her what happened and stuff. And so I just remember just holding her, man, and I just holding her, and she tried to fall. I wouldn't let her fall. I just wouldn't let her fall down, man. I just kept her on her feet and hold her tight. She crying, I'm crying. I'm trying not to cry, but I just was like, damn. And I remember feeling like it was my fault. You know, I blame myself for so much shit, man. And just felt responsible because, you know, I remember they called themselves Lit 50 and all this shit, man. It just, you know, we talk about responsibilities, like I was saying, man, but I remember I used to put the wrong responsibilities on myself when they wasn't my responsibility, but I made it my responsibility when I shouldn't. Because, man, I don't just stuff, man. I don't took on a lot of things in my life growing up, stuff that nobody shouldn't have to bear it, man. But I did. But now I wonder like how my life would have been had these events took place. But I remember seeing John like that, man, and it just was Jadron all over again. It's like I was back in that club in 1992. And it's like, man, I don't know, it just, man, I remember telling John about what happened with Jadron and stuff. It was just me and him, and I was just telling him about how we was playing with the gun and stuff. All that day we were just playing with that gun, man. And I remember telling him, like, man, what if that gun would have went off when I had it to my head? And it just, sometimes I wished it would have, I don't know, it's it's just, man, because it's just so much, man. It's so much. And it just, for some reason, I just felt responsible, man. Because for him to lose his life, for John to lose his life like that, and I had just seen him. And he was cool. He walking his dog, and he was good. But I know when I went, we all made a decision that we was gonna go to Job Corps, and he went. He tried to go, but he took a blunt. John Richard, he had a blunt, and they found the blunt on him where he had went to, and they had a zero tolerance thing, and they ended up kicking him out, so he didn't get to go to Job Corps. And man, I wish he would have went to Job Corps, man. But yeah, so losing my cousin, man, that shit, and we more like brothers than we was cousins. You know what I'm saying? You know, me, John, Jada. You know what I'm saying? Monique, Tanya, growing up. Every time I take my mama leave me and my little sister, we go my aunt house. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And so we were close, man. So losing him, man, like that, man, really did something to me. And I was like the funeral. I don't even remember. I remember the take, but I don't. It's like, man, it's so much. It's bridges. It's a lot of gaps in my life when I look back. Well, a lot of stuff I don't even remember. Just being blurred. It was just so blurry. I just remember my mama coming on the room one day and she said, it was like after the funeral, and she was like, you know, she get on my ass like, man, okay, he's gone. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Get out of it. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she tough. She tough as nails, man. But I was talking about, I just remember it was like, I was like, damn. And so I come up out of that zone I was in, and I went back to the north side of my granny house. I'm back at my granny house with my cousin, and when I start catching cases back to back. Catch a case, I bond out. Next month, I caught another case, bond out. Catch another case, bond out. Yeah, I'm talking about it was just that's how exactly how it was. 2000 was just what that was. A year I had caught a bunch of cases. I lost my cousin and caught a bunch of cases. Fresh out of Job Corps. With I know how to operate bulldozers, backhoes, all kind of stuff. And if I could, man, if I would have just dug into that and pursued what I learned at Job Corps, but it's like I just losing John. I just throwed it away, man, and went to the streets. And I'm in the streets. When I ain't playing with a full deck. And I'm using these drugs, these hardcore drugs and shit, man. And damn, man. Then I found out, you know what I'm saying, about my daughter. My first daughter was born. And it's like I'm taking on responsibilities and I ain't even in no shape. You try to be no daddy to nobody. And got locked up and then I went to jail. TDC for the first time. They gave me 5 years. That's my first time as an adult going to TDC, man. So it just, man, y'all, it's just, and the lifestyle, my story ain't no different than nobody else's, man. Like I say, we all go through the same shit. But it's just like, man, when did this shit stop? It don't stop if we don't stop it. We got to stop it. And like, we got to care enough about ourselves and care enough about the people that, our relationships, man. I know I came up with this thing and say, what's more powerful? What's more valuable than riches and more powerful than weapons of war? The answer to that question is relationships, man. Relationships are priceless and they powerful, and you got to put it all online for them relationships, man. You got to go all in for them because it's beyond ourselves. We weren't born to just live with ourselves. Not just make yourself in the void of nothing. It's just yourself. Nothing. Life is nothing without relationships, man. So that's how we learn to love and all that, man. Everything that goes into relationships, the disagreements, but coming through the disagreements and still loving that person on the other side of the disagreement. That's the things that make up a relationship. And relationships is twofold. Like I say, man, it's give and take, man. Give and take. You put something in, you can't make no withdrawal from it if you ain't putting nothing in. So you gotta be willing to invest yourself, ourselves. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn that it ain't about me. It's about me, but it ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? So it's about me being me to somebody else. Giving the next person all of 100% of me, if that makes sense. And I hope I'm explaining it right. To be able to invest yourself into somebody else because you care. You know what I'm saying? And not looking for nothing in return. But knowing that this person that you investing in is invested in you. It's like, I don't know how to, I don't know, but how to explain it, but that's just what I come to terms with. This what makes sense to me. What I want from somebody else, I don't treat people how I want them to treat me. I treat them how I treat them. I don't treat somebody because you do me, I'm gonna do you like this. That's not real. That's fake. That's fake and fake. I'm gonna treat you how I want you to treat me. And if a person don't treat me how I treat them, then I know. Just like in the Bible, Paul say, he's saying it's a verse where he talks about now Jesus used this parable about if you give somebody a fish and they give you a serpent, I don't care what they say. None of the words that come out their mouth can't say shit. If I gave you a fish, you gave me a serpent, nigga, I know what's up. I know what's up. If you give me bread and I give you a stone, you know what's up. It ain't nothing I can say to convince you otherwise. Cause the doing is gonna manifest in the doing. You know what I'm saying? So I hand people fish. I hand out bread. I don't got no stone or no serpents for nobody. Cause I don't want that shit in my life no more. So what I want is what I got to put out. Cause I don't take for too long. I'm out till I'm took out. I can't give no more fucked up shit to nobody, man. Because I don't want that shit coming back. Cause that shit hurt. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to hurt. Because I know what hurt feel like. I don't want to cause nobody pain. Because I know what pain feel like. And fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put what I want. I'm going to put out into the atmosphere, into the energy, into the universe. I'm going to put out what I want to come back to me. And if it don't come back to me and it's some funny shit come to me, then I'm going to sit back because I know the street, like the lifestyle I grew up with, I got trust issues, man, because in the streets, it's everybody, nigga, everybody out for everybody. Everybody doing they just doing them. But that's a fucked up lifestyle, man. That's why the streets just feel the darkness, man, and pain and chaos, because it's a chaotic environment and it's built on chaos. Everybody's serving themselves. That's what this. That's what the streets is, man. Get all you can get, and it's just wild, man. It's just what it is, you know. And it's like I got good family members out there now, man, who knew me in my darkness, man, and they prided themselves in my darkness. They loved that part of me. 50, yo, 50, I got 50, yeah. I was the enforcer. I was the nigga that gonna pop, I'm gonna shoot and don't ask no questions and fuck the questions. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was. That's what it was. But that wasn't who I was. That was just a shadow of myself that I used to protect my innocence. But it's man, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up, man. I just grew up, man, and my mentality. I'm glad. I praise God that He gave me the insight. It really boiled into I gotta thank God through my sister, man, cause if she would have never told me to analyze myself, I wouldn't have never did my time like I just did my time. I would did my time like I've been doing my time, and came out and been the same nigga all over again, and still stuck on stupid, still doing the same shit. But I didn't. I analyzed my life, man, and I seen how God intervened in my life more than I can count. And it done brought to the surface that innocence in me maturing and taking control. Like, innocence got tough. Like, nigga, man, fuck that. I want my life back, nigga. And that's what's going on now, man. Mind you, the center of my name, that's me. That's what I identify with. Innocence in my innocence. And when I found out what Modric mean, and I asked my mom, how did you come up with my name, my middle name? Because Terry Lee Smile is not my father. He ain't my dad. That's for damn sure. He ain't my dad. And I got a fake birth certificate. Fake birth certificate. But yeah, I'm so bad. But it's talking about he ain't my daddy. But my mama said that name just came to her. And that was interesting to me. So when I looked it up and I seen what it means Holy One. And I think back all how God just carried me. And I remember mom telling me I remember her telling me I washed my hands. She didn't know she didn't know what to do with me no more. So she just let me go. And she left me in God's hands. And that literally is the truth. That's what literally happened. But little did she know, she put me in God's hands from the day I was born. The day I was born, my journey started in this life. God had his hand on me, man. And everything I went through, it was for a reason. It really was. It was for a reason. And lives have been sacrificed. The lives have been lost, man, because of me. Remember, I had a brother, big brother. He would be my oldest brother if he would have lived. But he was, a couple weeks old when he died. You know what I'm saying? But if he wouldn't have died, I never would have been. Probably would have been born. So I don't twist it all kind of ways. Every way you can twist it, man. And I just don't wondered and wondered and wondered. What if? 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 But it didn't happen like that. It happened the way that it did happen for a reason, and that reason is beyond me. Cause I got a finite mind, and my mind is limited. But God knows what He doing, and everything for a purpose. So, like I say, man, my mama last seed, my sister, man, she put some in my heart that made me apply myself to a cause, and that was to to analyze my life, man. And it brings us to this. This video wouldn't be happening right now if it wasn't for what she set me out to do, man. To nigga, what's up with you, man? Find out, see what's up. Find out what's up with you. So I researched it, and this is what's up, and that's what I'm sharing with y'all. Who I am, where I've been, and we don't know what tomorrow brings. But I know I'd rather go forward into the future with this tool set that I have than with the other shit that I used to have. I'd rather move forward with this than without it. You know, so, hey, man, this is, like I say, this is a long story, y'all. And this is just the first chapter. This is the first chapter. Terry Small, rest in peace, 50 caliber. OG 50 caliber. He feel like he earned that. You know what I'm saying? And that's not who I am no more, man. But hey, y'all, now since I've been home, I've been seeing how a lot of dudes I used to run with, man, you know, man, we getting old now, man. We ain't in the streets ain't what's up no more. The streets not even recognizable anymore. I look out there and the temptation is gone. I don't even want to be out there no more. There's so much. You see the treachery and the cutthroat, and it's just vivid. And it's like it's there, like it's almost like it's a angel standing at the doorway of that street mentality, that lifestyle, is standing there guarding and not letting me enter, keeping me away. Man, go the other way, man. Go the other way. No, go the other way. Because I'm not even attracted to it no more. It don't look good. It's not desirable. It's not nothing that I want. There's nothing out there that I want that's worth. It's not nothing. It ain't nothing out there no more, man. So I have nowhere but to go the other way. And that's why I'm going to give it all, everything. If I die doing this, fuck it, so be it. I'm going to die doing the right thing, trying to do the right thing, what's best. But I'm doing something I ain't never did before. And that means everything to me. So I don't care about the nothing. Because the nothing ain't no part of me. It's not no part of me. The nothingness. And it ain't nothing. But man, like I say, all the lies that don't been everything, man. Magic, the Holy One. That's all I am. I'm a vessel for God to use however He see fit. And I hope that somebody listen to this who know me, the old me. I hope somebody that know the old me hear this. Because I would have never thought, me myself, never thought that I'd be talking the way I talk these days. And anybody that I don't ran into these days, this is all I talk about. I talk about something. If I can't encourage somebody, uplift somebody, inspire somebody, then I need to shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing. What am I saying? What am I talking about? If I can't be a blessing to somebody, then I don't need to even be living, man. And it ain't a bit like Paul, like the disciples used to say, and they made it clear. He say, He say, silver and gold, I do not have to give, but what I do have, I give freely. And it was always something, it was always some information they gave. It was always that. You go read the Bible, you see for yourself. That's what they gave. They gave people something that they can take and build on. So what makes me any different? That's what I'm supposed to do. If I can give somebody something they can grow and build on, that's what I suppose. And I'm inspired to do. I want to do that. And hey, if I got enough, yeah, hey, I even help you find whatever. If I got it to give, I ain't tripping. But it's not the focus. My focus, our focus shouldn't be on none of that because we already got it. It's already ours. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that I was chasing money. Be still. Peace, be still. What's for you is for you and it's gonna come to you. And the demon in hell, they stop you from having it. If it's for you, it's coming. All I do is just be still. My mom used to tell my big mama said, baby, rest your nerves. Baby, rest your nerves. All I gotta do is just be still, man. Is it? And I hate it took me all these years to do it, but I ain't mourn for tripping. I'm glad I still got my health and my strength and I'm alive. And I ain't want it. I ain't running from the laws. Man, that's a good feeling, man. That's just a good feeling, man. Because that shit had become normal to me. That's crazy. The shit that was normal to me in them streets is crazy as hell to normal people. And we get out, man. This crazy how we get twisted all up and it's wild, man. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this session, man. This second, and hey, man. Next chapter, oh man, we gonna get a little deeper, man. Y'all, what I just gave, I just shared. What I've been sharing here is just a little background about myself, y'all. Just tell y'all some of my childhood and whatever. And it's a lot that I left out due to, oh man, the time we be talking about, man, we be talking forever. It lasts a lifetime, man. The stuff, man, I can tell y'all so everything. But just give y'all a little background about what's going on with me, man. And I hope that y'all identify. I hope that I'll be able to encourage and enlighten somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one person out there, man. It's for you, man. God bless you and thanks for y'all. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Hit that button. And I'll see y'all next time.